Yellow Dog Productions presents Christmas on the Trail.
Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home.
Christmas is right around the corner, and our friends at Yellow Dog Productions have put together the most amazing celebration of a cowboy Christmas in a 3-DVD collection that plays like a movie, but has the musical quality of the finest digital recording you'll ever hear.
So have a seat by our campfire and join us as we celebrate a cowboy Christmas.
So on we go through the falling snow to warm ourselves by Grandpa's fire. The family gathered round the tree, all singers in a country choir.
Christmas on the Trail is a gathering of cowboys around a campfire, complete with chuck wagon and livestock, to swap stories of Christmas memories, reflect on the Christmas experience of the great American cowboy, and to honor the true meaning of Christmas.
I mean, you know, it may not sound like a lot to a lot of people, but we'd go to movies every Christmas Eve, and we'd always watch a cowboy shoot 'em up.
For the great American cowboy, Christmas on the plains was an altogether different proposition. His home consisted of a plain, crude bunkhouse or line shack, shared together with the other cowboys.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? We were headed to the homestead where we'd gather round the Christmas tree for hours. Everyone would sing and play as we celebrate the day at our homestead family Christmas by the fire.
Shot in high definition in the heart of the beautiful Ozark Mountains, you'll thrill to breathtaking scenery.
Look at peaks like the angels in their glory, seem to sing the ancient story.
And who better to have a little fun along the way than a bunch of cowboys around a chuck wagon and a campfire?
Oh, let's swing it, boys.
When out by the corral arose such a commotion, I jumped from my bunk, slapped leather in one motion. Out the door I ran with no boots on, stirred by fright. I stepped in the only thing warm on that cold winter's night.
Out in the west on Christmas night, there's really quite an awesome sight. And all them cowpokes gather around their Christmas fire.
And Kent, I heard they were lucky enough to work in a few of your chuck wagon recipes along the way. Guaranteed to make any cook's dishes the hit of the Christmas season, whether around a campfire or in their own kitchen.
Well, Dan, I chose 8 of my all-time favorite award-winning chuck wagon recipes. And this starter recipe has been in the family about 90 years. We'll just sort of get the onions to caramelize and the bacon to get good and soft, not plum brown, because we're gonna mix this with the potatoes in a minute.
Take it, Larry.
When the frost lay as light as a feather, the stars are all blinked out and gone. You remember the creek, the leather, just saddled your horse in the dawn.
That old north wind.
Kent, I have it on good authority that you told one of the funniest cowboy Christmas stories ever. Is that a fact?
All I can say is when you grow up on the Oklahoma side of the Red River on a working ranch, every day is an adventure. And this particular Christmas story is one I'll never forget. I was about 5 years old, and she said, "No more Western movies. I don't want you to see no more." He said, "You have shot the neighbor's dog, hung the cat, burned the barn down, rented his chickens. You won't see another Western movie, do you hear me?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, Mama." My cousin looked out there at it, and he said, "You ever seen a Ben-Hur movie?" And I said, "No." I said, "Look at him." I said, "He don't dress proper." I said, "He's wearing skirt and sandals." I said, "That Ain't cowboy.
Salute you lonely critters, and I swing 'em and let 'em go. Oh, climb the grapevine mountain round, hands all dulce. 'Twas the night before Christmas. And all around the ranch, not a varmint was stirring, nary a branch.
I'm afraid they'd think we weren't cultured.
Oh, now, hold on right there. That just ain't true. All of you know I had a culture done last week at Doc Barnes, and it come back negative.
She had followed him to Texas, pledged her love to him with vows, said their love was something only death could part. Sing Christmas songs by the fire, while Gene and Roy play their guitars.
Sitting here by the fire, reading the good book's words, it's hard to know how you chose this gift to send.
Steps beginning in a manger down Bethlehem. Won't you come?
Christmas on the Trail has it all. A gathering of cowboys around a campfire, complete with chuck wagon and livestock. Stories of Christmas memories, reflection on Christmas experience of the great American cowboy, all while honoring the true meaning of Christmas.
Deep in the heart of Texas, oh, beautiful star, beautiful star.
You know, Dan, I can just see the families all across America building a fire each Christmas, and after a family dinner using our recipes and sitting back with some hot chocolate to build their own memories around the Christmas on the Trail experience.
You're right, Kent. Memories they'll want to relive year after year. It's destined to be a classic. And best of all, the memories and the music don't end there, because Yellow Dog Productions is also providing the double CD soundtrack so you can enjoy the music at your office, while working out, or driving down the road.
Bluegrass, white snow, memories and an old banjo.
Dan, my old friend, thanks for stopping by, buddy. It's always a pleasure to see you. You know, if folks get half the memories I did of this Christmas on the Trail, it'll be the best Christmas they ever had. I guess I better fix these fellers from supper. See you down the road, pard.
Great to see you, partner. Thanks for the good cooking. Folks, don't miss the chance to live a Christmas experience like no other with Christmas on the Trail.
For further information about this production and related products, please contact Jim Grady of Yellow Dog Productions at 417-294-0127.